There is a possibility that I am still half asleep, but good morning. Welcome to a weekend plan with me. We are going to be going over Saturday and Sunday, and I thought I was recording, but I was too busy watching videos. Anyway, so the priorities, vitamins for both days. I want to get as much, if not all, of my AINS done. I said this last week, but it felt too much like work. I wasn't mentally prepared to tackle all of that information. So we're gonna try again this weekend. Duolingo for both days. Read both days. All of this is for both days. Declutter. My decluttering area of choice is going to be a section of my pantry. I have an old pantry organization video when I first got the house, and it was good while it lasted. I've just acquired so many gadgets and products since then. So I'm going to take it section by section and declutter it. Hopefully I show you a terrible photo of an area that I want to tackle, but that's what I want to do. Workout both days. I'm typically an 8 a.m. LA Fitness workout person, or Orange Theory bright and early person. But given all of the other things and how long they take, I am going to go to the gym when it's slower. So that would be mid-afternoon to late afternoon. That is my priority list. On to my notes section. If you saw my plan with me for the month, then you have an idea of how I like my notes section to look. Kind of like a brainstorm in a way. This time, I still have the same AINS stuff to do, so nothing has really changed there, unfortunately. So I'm still going to put it here. And it is AINS 103 because the designation, it's an insurance designation. It's broken up into 3 courses. Joke's on me because they have this course listed under, no. They have AINS 102 listed under 2 different required sections. So I thought, okay, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. They politely told me, no, you need a 3rd class. Shame. So here we are with the 3rd class. This is actually commercial insurance, foreign language to me. And maybe that's why it's taking me a little bit longer to complete it. But yeah, we want to get it done soon. I don't know what else I'm going to put over here. Not so much my cleaning routine, because on the weekends it should be dusting, decluttering. I don't know what I'm going to put here. So we'll work through this as the day goes on. But I wanted to at least have an idea of what I'm going to put here. And for this schedule, I have created a mini schedule for myself. I've been consuming a lot of foolishness, so I'm trying to limit that. It's currently 7:37. I want to at least really start my day by 8. I'm going to eat, and then we'll do vitamins and Duolingo. So let's just say I start my day at 8 o'clock. And if I give myself like a Saturday schedule, which I know sounds crazy, but because I'm trying to make up for the days where I didn't get to do much, let's just work on an 8 to 5, 8 to 6 schedule and see what happens. So 8 o'clock, let's make sure the vitamins are taken. Duolingo. Let's go ahead and get the days started, shall we? I have been pleasantly surprised by these hash browns. I'm enjoying them. I only have 2 because they're kind of big. Let me show you. Look how big that is. That's kind of big, isn't it? I think that's large. The fact that I went grocery shopping and I still didn't get eggs. That's okay. While I wait on my hash browns, I might as well do some Duolingo. There we go.
El ojo. El ojo.
La flor. La flor. Esta flor es para ti.
Yo tengo ojos azules.
Okay, I finished that one, and now I'm finally seeing new things because I was like, where's everything else? So,
El pájaro. El pájaro.
Yo quiero un carro rápido.
¿Te gusta la música latina?
¿Te interesan estos libros?
oh, can you see it? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get that weird light out of the way, but I don't think I can. I'll put it here.
¿Te interesan estos libros?
Oh,
Ella escribe sobre pájaros.
mm. But it might be those. Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna eat now.
Sí.
So there was a lady in Colombia that put basil in my eggs, and ever since then, I've been stuck. But there we have it. Pretty boring, but effective breakfast. Breakfast is done. Talked to my mom. You can see it's 8:42. And this is what I think I'm going to get at Dollar General for couponing. I have to have a subtotal of $25 in order to get $5 off. So all of these discounts and deals plus the $5 off, so $14.10 for $26+ worth of stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I need this, but I've never tried it and I don't know what to replace it with to equal the 25 or more. And just like that, I was missing a coupon. So now I am okay with this. Whoa. Okay. Huh. I'm okay with this. I like this. If you hear the bird, you already know that it loves me. So anyway, I'm back home. I got home with maybe 3 minutes to spare because I wanted to get home by 11. I didn't want to be outside, the bird. I didn't want to be outside. So I didn't want to be outside in the afternoon because I feel like I should be home. I have things to do. So anyway, I went to Dollar General. I spent a little extra time in there because they didn't have the body oil by Palmer's. So I had to improvise and get things that would satisfy the coupon. It took me too long. I couldn't really find anything that I wanted. So I thought smart and I got a protein treatment for my hair. And then I got a hand cream because you always need a lotion, you know, for your purse. Got that to replace it. It ended up being maybe 20 cents more than what I anticipated. We've got the 20 cents. I was okay with that. Then I said, you know what, since I'm out, let me go to the car wash. I went, we need to have a meeting about car wash prices. And I'm talking the drive-through one that we're not supposed to be using. $14. $14 for a drive-through? What happened to the $5, the $7, the $10s? We're at $14 on a drive-through? Okay, so now our next thing is to calculate how much it would be to get all of the materials and things to wash our own car at home, because that is absurd. After I was robbed at the car wash, I decided to go to Walgreens because they had a deal on Angel Soft, 2 for $8 instead of 2 for $20. That would have been the regular price, $10 for the 6 mega rolls. So I got 2 for $8. And I had to get Blistex because that is my holy grail lip balm. 4 or 5 of those for $7, that is also robbery. So I was robbed twice today at the car wash and Walgreens, but I literally gave them my money. So We'll make up for it at some point, somehow. But for now, we're back home. I'm going to put everything maybe in its rightful place. I don't know. Surprisingly, not gonna yai.
Now you look like a boy. I'm not gonna yell.
You are so mean for that.
Sorry.
I mean, that's your truth. I have to respect it.
But Mama, you look this much.
Like a boy.
Yeah, this much. That much.
So you think I should get my lashes back?
Yeah. But only get the up ones, not the down ones.
Oh, not the bottom lash.
Yeah.
You don't like bottom lashes?
I hate them.
I have to stop saying that. Loyal, you know, he's a cute little kid. He struggles with his L's, but it's so adorable. It's so funny at the same time. So the running joke is when he says, not gonna yai. Anyway, I think around 11:30, 11:45, I'm going to get on the computer and clear one of the sections from the designation. We'll work through it throughout the day, but I'm still aiming for gym at 4:30. I have 3 assignments, so I figured I will do a 90-minute session of studying that will take care of all 3 of the bottom assignments, and then I will still have time, I should have time left over to do some of the section quizzes. And I already loaded and turned on the dishwasher. I'm having my fruit right now before 11:45 hits, and I'm feeling very accomplished. It's not even 12 o'clock yet, so I'm feeling really good about today. So far, this is what we have. I've added in the sections that I have left. I really thought that I didn't complete section 3, but I did last weekend. And honestly, last weekend I was supposed to be done with all of these. So, a little bit behind. And we'll see how it goes. I'll check in after I complete at least the courses. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I am over it. And it's not even 1 o'clock yet. It's 12:54. And I'm tired of thinking and retaining. I deserve lunch. I don't want to do this. So I feel like I did a lot. And I mean, this looks like a lot. It is. But the videos are so short, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute. But I'm taking notes. So that's why one section took me an hour. I need to show you the fact that I am in my car, in the garage. The car's not on. I'm still sweating. I've been out of the gym for over 30 minutes. Why am I still sweating? I wanted to record this while I was in the car in the parking lot, but an endless amount of people kept parking around me and leaving because they were parking too close to me. Now, if I wasn't in that car, you would have parked, banged up the whole passenger side. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I went to the gym later than I said I would. So I did less miles than I said I would. But miles were done. I was in the sauna twice. The core work had me shaking. So I would say that was a good workout. Now I need a shower, a morsel of food, back to studying, and more reading. Good morning. I have opted for a little bit of a slower morning. I made this little reference for myself today. We'll work on an 11 to 7 kind of schedule. I'm air quoting. I already did my Duolingo, talked to my mom, had my hash browns because we don't have any eggs left. I'm going to prepare for the completion of the assignments. I think I only have 5 and 6 left, or do I just have 6 left? Let's see. Okay, so I do have 5 and 6 left. It says that each of them will be 20 minutes, so we know that I take twice as long, so we can call it I don't know what truck is passing by, but anyway, I mean, this is gonna take me 80 minutes, but let's see if I can knock it down to an hour or so to complete the sections and then go from there. All done. Time to go read for 50 pages. I don't think I'm making it to the gym, guys. I decided to just redo the entire pantry. So now I'm working on this shelf here. Now we have, never mind my notebook, we have oils over here and random bottle of corn syrup. Then I have sauces and syrups here. Containers are gonna go there. Then I have overstock of bottled seasonings. Pasta, why are you, okay, anyway. So I'm going to go through these again. This is pretty much organized. I already threw quite a bit away from these two, maybe a couple weeks ago. So I don't have to go through them as much as I have to go through that one. And then down here, I mean, I just moved this stuff down here pretty recently. So I have to go through, figure out where my cans are gonna go, what's old, what I don't need, all my farmer's market things, figure out recipes based on what I have in the pantry. Down here, like random diced mangoes, okay. Spring roll wrappers, right. And I have things back down here, so I have to go through that. This is gonna be my workout. Cleaning my pantry. The contractors that made wire racks, the staple builder's grade product, I hope you hit your shin on the side of the bed because these are not what the people want. But I also can't decide on what to change them to. At some point I will, but for now, we are wired. Thank you so much for spending the weekend with me, planning with me, doing some, if not most, of what was on my plan with me for the weekend. I'm feeling very good about being back in the planning space. It feels good to get things checked off of my list and feel very accomplished in doing that. I didn't get to do my workouts as they're written here. I followed what my body felt like was right to do rather than being strict with some sort of plan. I did my core work, I did miles, but it wasn't this rigid. I didn't touch the quizzes, to be honest. My decluttering took up all evening, and I'm okay with that because the pantry looks great. I can finally restock it with things that I'm not duplicating. So I feel good about that too. I didn't end up reading more because I was so tired from cleaning up the pantry, because those that know, if you clean up the pantry, you have to clean up the kitchen because that's where everything went. I also have to restock my vitamins. Again, thank you so much for spending the weekend with me. And this is how my weekend was. And I hope you enjoyed your weekend too. Thanks for watching. Bye.